Before I get into the formal introduction, let me introduce you to the design that we will be doing today. And I did get this design off of Pinterest. It is from etsy.ca, I believe. And just a little side note, we won't be doing it exactly like this, but similar enough because, we want to add our own creativity. We don't want to take somebody else's designs. Let's get into it. Hey Novelty fam, welcome back to my channel. So today I'm showing you how to create a St. Patrick's Day theme design using Canva letter frames, festive photo prints, and Dreamlab to create a stunning bow. So let's get into it. Our first step is to open up Canva and start with a blank canvas. I'm using an 8x5 times 11 inch size, but you can adjust this based on your project. Now we're going into the elements as you see I've done here, and I searched up some letter frames. Choose the letters you need for your design. I'm spelling out mama for this, but you can customize it to any word or name in which you like. Arrange the letters evenly across the canvas. So that's exactly what I'm doing right here. If you happen to have a particular type of photo or, something special that you would like to make into a frame to use for this design, I will leave a link up here to a video in which I do teach you how to create your own frames using any picture of your choosing. So you could go ahead and click it and then come right back, or you could watch the video and then you could go ahead and go over to that video. Okay, so our next step is I am right clicking. I'm using my computer, by the way. So I'm right clicking. I select everything. I made a copy, so I duplicated it. And what we're going to do is we are going to use this duplicate to create a shadow in the back. So all I'm doing right now is measuring it up, and I'm just going to enlarge it by making it just a tad bit bigger than the base frame, which is the one we're going to insert our graphics in our pictures in. So here, as you can see, I just went and I made it black because, as I said, we're going to use this as our shadow, and then we're just going to position it back. So look at that. So once all that is done, before I go back in, I just want to go back and I make sure that everything is grouped. That way, like, nothing shifts, nothing gets out of place, and everything just stays put. Now we could get into the other elements. So I'm just showing you, what that's like to be sturdy. Okay, so the first thing we're going to do is we are going to go and we're going to look for the hats. And for those that are like beginners, like newbies, we're going back into elements for this search. I personally just picked the first hat that, that popped up. You can go ahead and where it says graphics, you could click on see all and go ahead and, take your time and search and look at the various options that they have. Or if you have, your own designs, you can use that as well. So now all I'm going to do is I am going to match it up on top of the A, and then I'm going to duplicate it and do the same for the other side. Our next step is we're going into elements once again, and we're going to search in clovers. And now we're just going to do the decoration that you've seen around, if you do recall from the first design. So go ahead and scroll down and pick the one that's suitable for you, and let's get designing. Note right here, you can change the colors of the graphics. So if you want a lighter shade or a darker shade of green, you could go ahead and do that.
Vision board ready, got goals in my sight. Orders rolling in, yeah, the future looks bright. Busy don't mean I forget who I am. My hustle is style, success in my hands.
From my tumbler to my tea,
of me, where my power sit my dream. I stay grinding, I stay seen. Manifest and move, I make it real. Every step I take, every dream I feel. Novelty queens, we don't just wait.
Okay, so let's make that bow. So what we're gonna do, we're gonna open Dreamlab and we're gonna type in the prompt. You can use green satin bow with gold accents or St. Patrick's Day bow with clovers. Here is what we are gonna use today, but those are just, you know, a few little freebies. They're very simple. And we're gonna use this to generate our design, and once we have it, all you have to do is go into edit, and I realized that just automatically saves it to your upload. So once we come out here, we could just go back into the design, go to our uploads, and we're good.
We create, elevate, and dominate. Sunrise, hustle, moonlight plans, emails, design, supply, demands. But I never lose sight, never forget that I'm a queen and I manifest. Busy days, but I stay in control. Sipping my dreams while I reach my goals. No slowing down, I was born to.
It was really hard for me to decide what style I want to create the bow in because I didn't know how, you know, the viewer want to create, if they wanted a realistic look, a sketch, or so on. So I showed you here by clicking on where it says smart, which is now a vector, and there's different styles that you can choose. So whichever one fits your needs, pick it from there. If you're a more experienced prompter, you can always prompt in the style and AI will, you know, go about it how it goes about it. And a few other little tip is bows come in different variations. So if you have a particular type of bow that you would like to prompt, all you have to do is Google it if you don't know the name. If you already know the name, just put it in the description where it says like create a bow. So you'll say create a XYZ type of bow. I'm gonna show you guys that in the next clip coming up, but you could be more specific with the type of bow that you would like AI to, you know, create for you. Okay, let's get back into it.
Rise, the crown is mine, no compromise. Manifest and move, I make it real. Sunrise, hustle, moonlight plans, emails, design, supply, demands. But I never lose sight, never forget that I'm a queen and I manifest. Dream is on fire, do it, never die. Dream is on fire, do it, super die. Dream is on fire, do it, super die. Manifest and move, I make you real. Every step I take, every dream I feel. Novelty queens, we don't just wait, we create, elevate. Before the world wakes up, before the noise takes over, I rise, I pray, I manifest. And then I slay for every dream I've written down, for every goal I refuse to let go. This is the movement, this is the mindset.
Okay, so we're back into the main design, the one we started off with, as you can see. So all we're gonna do right now is, once I adjust the screen so y'all can see it more clear, I am gonna go to upload. I am clicking on the two that I chose to edit. Remember what I said, if you go to edit, it automatically goes to the upload. If you do not do this step, as you can see, the other ones that we created are not here, so it won't go here. You don't have to do necessary step of, you know, removing the background and all that extra stuff from the edit. You could just click edit, come out, and go back to your main design, because as you can see, you still would have to do it again here. So, I mean, it's up to you. But anyway, moving on. Okay, so I picked the bow that I like. So all I'm going to be doing from this point forward is adjusting it where I like it on the word mama.
Keep dreaming, stay soft, and let's build the life we love. Wake, pray, slay, that's the way I start my day.
It's time to fill in the letters with some festive patterns. So we headed on over back into our handy dandy element section, and we're gonna look for some patterns.
Keep dreaming, stay soft, let's build a life we love, no days off. Alarm rings, time to rise. rise. Another day to claim my prize. Hit the floor.
Now you'll have to forgive me because this is something that I seen while scrolling on Pinterest, and I decided, hey, I want to do it ASAP before I forget or something else comes up. So if you notice that I am picking and choosing the pattern, it's because I honestly don't have an idea of which pattern I want to fit in here. Because as we said earlier, we want to make it unique. We don't want to, we don't want to be copying anybody else. So all I'm doing right now is, I'm finding the pattern that I feel, is best suited for this design. So while y'all doing that, I'm gonna do that also and just enjoy the music. I'll be right back.
Hands to the sky, say my thanks, now watch me fly. Emails popping, orders flow, hustle steady, watch me grow. Custom pieces, made with care, every simple vibe I wear. No fear, no doubt, no second guessing. Every move I make is a manifested blessing. Wake, pray, sway, a queen to wait, I pave the way. Keep dreaming, stay soft. Let's build the life we love, no matter the cost. Late nights green glow bright, filling orders, getting it right. Some days smooth, some days tough, but I don't quit, I level up. They don't see the sleepless nights, they just see the dream in sight. But I put in the work, I put in the time. Every little win is a...
Let me know if you guys feel like any one of these patterns that I've chosen so far would have done good with this design, or if I'm making the right choices by, continuing my search.
Mountain I climb, I don't chase, I attract.
Here, ladies and gentlemen, I think I found the one that I like, so we're gonna stick to this one.
What's meant for me will come to me, my dreams are valid, my work is worthy. Every sale, every step, every move, I am aligned, my success is inevitable.
As for this one right here, I've decided not to go with it because, as you can see, it's way too overbearing for this design. I do believe it could have worked out had the background for the frames have been white or a solid color. It would have looked beautiful, but for this design, it's a no for me. Okay, so you can't see it, but I clicked on the design background, and all I'm doing is changing the canvas. That's what I should say, the canvas. So you guys can see, what the design would look like on different color t-shirts, assuming that this is going on a t-shirt. So whatever it is that you're putting on, I'm just giving you a brief look on, a few little different backgrounds, well, maybe two. And then we're going to click on the design as you see I'm doing. And what we're going to do is go back up and we are going to change the background of the design now, the shadow that we created. And then we're going to see how that fits in. All right, royalty fam, this is the end of the road. So once you've adjusted your layout, you tweaked your colors if needed. And once you're all happy, all you do is save your design as a PNG for printing or a digital file if you choose to sell it. And that's it. A fun, festive St. Patrick's Day design using Canva and Dreamlab. If you found this tutorial helpful, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe for more creative projects. Feel free to check out some of my other designs. Keep dreaming, stay soft, and let's build the life we love. I'll catch you later, Novelty fam. Bye.